I was about to see what Shrek was saying. Mary, great to have you. You're welcome. Yeah, so, big news. Tems baby. That's a handle now. It's a handle. Free.
No, the way you
Stop
said
looking
it.
at me.
You said it like
Exactly.
it's his baby.
A personal baby.
I said Tems baby. It was never said Tems baby.
Come on, let's see what you want to say.
But Tems has made a record once again for Nigeria. The first Nigerian ever to be nominated for an Oscar. This is big. Lift Me Up, that's the song. She wrote that song for Rihanna. A number of people are still arguing that was Rihanna's comeback after, what, 5-6 years? You know, but for me, for the mood, it was perfect, and she has that nomination. Social media is also abuzz and angry that Viola Davis wasn't nominated for Woman King. You know, and you know, the nominations this time, they're quite diverse. You know, after 2-3 years back, there's been quite some diversity. We have a lot of people who have been nominated for the first time, this time. But the shocking thing is Everything Everywhere All at Once. You remember that movie when we spoke about it? That movie has 11. A whooping 11, a foreign movie.
Yeah.
It has a whooping 11 nominations, followed by another one, the Banshees of Inisherin. That one has 9.
You know, there's something about the Oscars. It's when the nominations for the Oscars come out that I might just go and watch some of those movies.
I know.
It's very true.
I look at it and I start, okay, have I seen this one? Have I seen this one?
Yeah.
It happens with
I do that.
music too. When the Grammys come out, people are like, what's this song? Is this song worthy of winning? And then people start listening. It helps. It helps a lot, actually. It helps.
But then, you know, talking about Tems, there was this stuff that came up. I don't know if you remember, Snoop reached out and said he wanted
to do a song with her.
with Tems.
Amazing.
And then social media just...
music.
And then everybody goes like,
why
Snoop wants to resuscitate this. Do you know?
I'm like, do you know who Snoop Dogg is?
It was a big issue. Because yes, there is that allure for Afrobeat now. Almost, you know. I mean, we saw Selena Gomez on Calm Down.
Yeah.
That was big. We've seen, you know, some...
Ed Sheeran. That was the biggest surprise for me.
You know, so it's been, like, it's crazy.
He's even done stuff with Burna Boy as well.
True.
Yes.
I want
to
to reiterate something I said last week. It is called music business. And these guys that have maintained relevance over the years understand the business. And if a business is going in a particular direction, you go with the flow. It does seem like there's a lot of influence of African music on the world music scene as a whole. So why not have him feature?
When I look at Snoop, I think as much as it is business, and I agree with you, a number of these people in the business are passionate about it. They just
they appreciate the gifts.
And there's no problem with, there's something
people coming
nice.
on board.
How would we sound?
It's not just music.
None of the business.
Because the reality is, if it was music business, Afrobeat would not stand a chance. And I'm saying this because all over the world, R&B, hip-hop and all, it keeps revolving around that, and then there's reggae as well. And the reality is, when it comes to Afrobeat, some people will say there are elements of reggae in it as well. So it's a case of interest. It's a case of passion. He said the reason he wants to do music with Tems is because his family is vibing to
her songs, of course. And I think what Mary is trying to say here, right, aside the idea of the business, is the fact that Afrobeat is a vibe.
Yes.
When you listen to it, it is enjoyable music. See, the truth is, not everything sells, but Afrobeat sells everything.
Wow.
That's the way
use it to sell Afrobeat.
When the dollars are rolling into Snoop's account just for a collaboration with Tems, people will
roll. No way. It will roll now. It will still enter Tems.
Do you realize that the biggest songs Wizkid has been collaborations? Wizkid.
We're even talking about the Oscar nominations. It was with Rihanna, and Tems got that. So whether we like it or not, it's a symbiotic relationship.
The remix featuring Justin
because of the
Bieber.
appreciation.
We can't wait to hear it. We can't wait to see on that day who's going to get the Oscar. There was also a nomination for Maverick, Tom Cruise's Top Gun Maverick. Lady Gaga is also on that list, so it's a tight competition, people. It's a tight one. But we'll be taking a quick break at this point.
Definitely rooting for Tems.
Really.